you know, like my whole record was violence.
Chrisean need to get this over with. And the only way she gonna get it over.
You know, my entire record is violence. She needs to have this resolved, and the only way she can do it is by turning herself in, or else they will come get you. Hold on to your seats because we have the most juicy information that will astound you. In an effort to see her child, Chrisean Rock is turning on everyone and disclosing details about Blueface and his manager Wack 100 shady transactions. From violent altercations at Tom Braxton's event to evading drug charges in Oklahoma. Although she faces significant jail time, she is not going down lightly. You won't believe the roller coaster that is Chrisean's saga. Could this be the biggest betrayal in hip-hop drama? Keep an eye out as we reveal the surprising reasons behind her unexpected choice and the possible, okay, so Kron was arrested. This is one scandal you won't want to miss in Fallout. Rock appeared in court on Monday to offer support for Blueface, but while she was there, she was also taken into custody on unrelated charges. As the narrative progresses, how you proceed to core, Chrisean Rock finds herself in a precarious scenario where she faces rising legal issues and the possibility of going to jail after an altercation with Tamara Braxton in November, during which she is accused of attacking background vocalist James Williams. Channel has sparked a slew of negative legal repercussions. Channel's charges against Chrisean have resulted in a 30-day jail sentence and a 12-month probationary period, which further compounds the severity of her situation. It's interesting to note that Christine's legal troubles go beyond this one incident. She is also facing extradition to Oklahoma for unresolved substance charges, the seriousness of which cannot be overstated. These charges include possession of a controlled dangerous substance and possession of substances with the intent to distribute. These allegations paint a picture of her spiraling legal problems, which could endanger her life and career. Crane must have been shocked because, in an attempt to lessen the consequences, Chrisean decided to work with the authorities. This risky strategy may be her only chance to have her sentence reduced and perhaps to secure a better future for herself and her child because, well, she has a son. The old Chrisean would have simply turned herself in, which would have resulted in consequences both inside and outside of the jail. Could it be that, given the high stakes, Chrisean's decision to work with law enforcement is her only chance to escape? Her willingness to turn on her former allies has already caused ripples in the hip-hop community, leaving many wondering will these revelations result in additional charges being brought against members of Blueface's inner circle, or will they just heighten the drama already surrounding these individuals? Nobody anticipated Chrisean's level of desperation. I believe she's simply trying to make it through. A close friend revealed to me that she's been under a lot of stress and that her fear of losing her child has driven her to take extreme measures. In fact, her dread of being away from her children, Chrisean Jr., appears to be the main motivation for her actions. The precariousness of Christine's situation is highlighted by her recent arrest at the San Fernando Valley Courthouse, where her child was temporarily taken away. However, she has to exercise caution as she doesn't plan to be in jail while her son is growing up. This raises the question of how far Christine is willing to go to protect her child and regain some semblance of normalcy. Her strategy of cooperation may provide her with temporary relief, but the long-term implications are uncertain. The hip-hop world is waiting with bated breath as she navigates this turbulent path, with every move scrutinized and speculated upon. In a shocking turn of events, it has been rumored that Christine has already provided substantial information to the authorities. She is not holding anything back. One insider revealed that Chrisean's cooperation has revolved around Wack 100 Blueface's notorious manager, who is no stranger to controversy known for his shady deals and run-ins with the law. Wack 100 is now at the center of a storm. This revelation has only intensified the drama as those implicating EMB brace for potential legal battles and public backlash. Chan's decision to turn against him is the result of a long-standing animosity between them. Their feud has been messy in public, with Wack 100 once declaring on the Zeus network that the movie was nothing more than a diversion for Blueface, according to my manager. All I'm trying to say is, how can we keep the personal life indoors and off camera? The tension between them was brought to light by this encounter, which also prepared the audience for Chrisean's final retribution. Just handle everything. Why not talk to me about it? You can make things personal as the narrative progresses. It's becoming evident that Chrisean might have inadvertently discovered crucial information during her turbulent relationship with Blueface. Given Wack 100's aggressive threats and actions, it's possible that she ended up in a precarious situation where she had to outwit her enemies to survive. Ironically, Wack 100's refusal to assist her during her legal issues has only strengthened her resolve, as he made it clear that there was nothing he could do in response to fans' questions about why he hadn't bailed her out of jail. His dismissal likely added a sour taste of pain, prompting Chrisean to use whatever knowledge she had to retaliate. I told Rock 50 million times to stop going live at that house. Police have been there multiple times because he may face difficulties if she disclosed information about his purportedly unlawful actions, considering their tense past. Chrisean may know more than Wack 100 realized because she has seen and experienced enough to mentally bring down his entire empire if she so chooses. As for me, all I can do is tell you that in a startling revelation, it has been suggested that Chrisean's intelligence includes insider information about Wack 100's purported manipulations and dealings. She is aware of the location of the graves, and the anonymous source cryptically stated, "This dramatic assertion has raised anxiety among hip-hop saga lovers and followers as they speculate about possible consequences." Furthermore, Chrisean's audacious decision might be a calculated move to safeguard her future and safety. By assisting police authorities, she might be trying to obtain protection from those she has turned against as well as leniency. The stakes are unquestionably high. Elevated, and the drama is not at all beyond the hip-hop, the community eagerly awaits word on whether this will signal the end of Wack 100's reign, or just a blip in his contentious career. It's interesting to note that Wack 100, real name Cash Jones, has always been closely associated with crime. His contentious past and criticism from other celebrities only serve to heighten the drama currently unfolding. The early years of Wack 100 in Pima, the harsh reality of gang culture, pervaded California, and his association with the infamous Peru Bloods has frequently portrayed him in an unfavorable light. So, when did you start getting arrested? At the age of 12, one of the most well-known incidents in his tumultuous past is an alleged altercation with none other than former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. It is said that Tyson took offense to Wack's remarks about Shakur and Nipsey Hussle, leading to a physical altercation in which Wack lost. This tale, however, adds to his rough guy persona, also draws attention to the hostility he has incited inside the business. It's important to keep in mind that Wack 100